What is going on, my friends, and welcome back to another video here on the channel. Well, I want to give you a quick update on what's happening with Bitcoin's price specifically because it is getting extremely interesting and you need to watch it closely. And so with that said, let's not waste any more time at all and let's get straight into the video. Now guys, don't forget, if you do want to trade some Bitcoin on up to 100x leverage without needing the KYC, meaning you don't need to give them your personal information, without needing a VPN, you just sign up and start trading, you can use my Margex link down in the description below. And the best part about it, guys, if you do use my link down in the description, you're going to get up to $10,000 in bonuses and rewards when you do sign up down there. So make sure you do go check that out. But of course, be careful because leverage trading is about as risky as anything that you could possibly do in the world of crypto. Now, looking at Bitcoin's price, what has happened? Well, in the last video, I told you all that something specific needs to happen. And what that was, we were right here in the last Bitcoin video. And I told you, listen, this is the moment of truth. Bitcoin's price needs to be able to clear $65,000. Not just because it's $65,000, not just because it sounds good or looks good, but from more of a structural perspective reasoning. If Bitcoin's price was capable of breaking $65,000, it would officially mark the first time since we've been in this downtrend, basically, that Bitcoin had been capable of establishing a new midterm macro higher high and one that was following a higher low. Now you may say, Tyler, why does that matter? Well, what you have to understand is that Bitcoin works in trends, okay? Downtrends, sideways trends, and uptrends. And that's all it is. At the end of the day, crypto, stocks, everything, there's just three different trends: downtrends, sideways trends, uptrends. And oftentimes when trends are changing, they identify themselves early. And what we know is that Bitcoin has been in a downtrend for quite some time now, right? Lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, over and over and over again. Party pooper Bitcoin, not having any fun all summer, basically. But what has happened recently is that has changed. You guys saw that we got that fake out to the downside. We were doing buying on Bitcoin when this happened because fake outs don't usually last. And we knew if you fake out to the downside, the likelihood of you breaking out to the upside goes up substantially. It's over 60 to 70% that happens. It's just what happens. And because of that, we were doing some buying. And I said, we need to be on the lookout for the trend to start changing. And now it's starting to happen. Bitcoin put in this lower low. Bitcoin then came up and put in a macro high, came back down and put in the very first higher low that it had established in an extremely long time. And now that this higher low has been established, Bitcoin has now come up and established a new macro higher high. This is the very first time within this little channel that we've been in that Bitcoin on a mid to macro sense has changed trend from downtrend to uptrend, from lower highs, lower lows to higher lows, higher highs. And in moments like this, especially following a fake out, we are now in a situation in which once Bitcoin can break the top side of this structure, the door is probably wide open to setting a new all-time high. I genuinely believe that to be the case. But that is the barrier in front of us. You know, all of this has been great. And the fact that Bitcoin has made this move has been amazing. But at the end of the day, we are still in this downward channel. In the grand scheme of things, we are still stuck in this trend, in this macro structure. And until we break this macro structure, we cannot scream that the bull market's back. We cannot scream that we are for sure heading to anything because this level has not only rejected us once, but twice, but 3 times, but 4 times, but 5 times. Okay, 5 different rejections off of this point, and this could very well happen. It could happen again. Although it doesn't seem like it might, it very well could. And so because of that, what I want you to understand is that this was a beautiful move, an extremely important move above resistance. And now the final step sits above us, which is breaking out of this trend and opening up the door of opportunity for Bitcoin to start making its run to the top side. So of course, I will continue to update you as this does play out. And don't forget, if you do want to trade some Bitcoin yourself, check out that Margex link down in the description below. But of course, I hope you guys do enjoy these quick, straight to the point updates where I give you exactly what you need to be on the lookout for. And we celebrate our wins every now and then. So of course, I can't wait to see you all in the next one. Remember, guys, we post Bitcoin, Solana, ICP, Jasmine, Casper, Render, and much more here on the channel. So if you do enjoy the content, do subscribe. I also have a second channel down below where I do more fundamental analysis on some of your favorite cryptos. So check that out while you are down there. And I can't wait to see you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.